I'm going to say is this was your idea, right?
It was my idea, yeah.
Bringing it to We Buy Any Car. We Buy Any Car, and Cade, who's going to look at it, probably agree with me, got a bit of a reputation for not giving you the best price. We went online and we got £71,070 for this car. These are going from dealers for about 75, 76. So obviously I am not going to get that because I'm not a trader. So 71, just over, I think is a decent price. I've heard some stories, you bring it in and then they give you a price and then they knock you down on certain things, which is fine because obviously it might not be as advertised.
Yeah.
So we're going to find out if this is as advertised, like a brand new condition, 5,000 miles.
When we was in the trade, we used to use CAP and eye control was through Auto Trader, but CAP is what the majority of people have a look at these days. And this, a mate of mine who now is at VW, he was at Audi, I used to work with Kev, he had a look and he said that this capped clean, because you have below average, average and clean, it's capped clean at 69,000. So they're offering £2 over cap clean, which is like that's...
So what you're trying to say is if I took this in as a trade-in, they'd offer me 69 grand.
If you've got somebody who didn't know what they were looking at, if you've got somebody that's regimented and they're like, they don't fully understand, because CAP is a guide, it's still not absolutely bang on. So if you've got somebody as a used car sales manager, chances are they'd look at that and go, right, that's what it says, that's what we'll give you. Sometimes they even go a percentage below cap clean, sometimes you look at cap average. At 69 grand, you've got 71, just over 71 over cap clean. Is amazing. From somewhere like this where everybody's like, oh no, they're shit, never take your car to We Buy Any Car. But at the minute, they're giving you really, really strong money for cars, yeah?
When we turned up before, Kate did say they're offering really strong money on like sports cars and stuff like that because these are going through the auction and fetching retail, which is unbelievable really, because I don't know who's buying them from auction because you can't make any money on them surely. You know, maybe 6 months ago, this would have, we would have brought it in here, it would have been 65,000. Well, Kate's going to look over it now. He's just done a little bit of a drive up and down. He's going to check the mileage, which obviously we know is bang on. He's going to check the VIN number, tyre tread, make sure everything, just basically go around. But also he's going to check the paint as well to make sure it's not had any filler, which we know it's not had any filler, so that's fine as well.
This is about the only one you've not crashed in it.
Yeah, that is true. Even the Focus, you know, that didn't have any filler. Not from us anyway.
So you put it out, it'll give you a reading, so it's all just sitting above the green. It tells you that there's nothing wrong with it. Obviously if I tap it on there and it didn't come up, it'd tell me that there's filler in the car, so it's had a previous repair.
So I'm assuming you can't check bumpers because they're plastic.
No, we
but everywhere else you can check it.
That's it. So your doors aren't actually magnetic.
That's clever. No, I didn't know that.
Alley doors?
Alley doors. Well, I mean, mate, the RS4's 14 years old. That's got alley wings and alley bonnets. So don't go giving it all that. Oh, my Jap car's got alley doors. Shut up,
no,
mate.
I'm taking that. Even though I might not have the car for much longer, but I'm taking it. Cade, rightly so, it's checking the service history, make sure it's all okay.
Yeah.
But when I bought this car, you might have seen the previous videos, I did actually take out the service plan, which was, who knows, I can't remember now, it was 2 years ago. But you get all the servicing, and the last service I've actually got the invoice was £850 for the 2-year service.
Wow.
And I don't think I paid £850 for the service plan.
Wow. So it's paid for itself.
Paid for itself already.
Yeah.
Obviously, if I get rid of the car now, I'm going to lose the last one.
Right.
But I've still had my money's worth out
Definitely.
of it. So that's the good thing about, because I have complained about Nissan, obviously the wheel and stuff like that, but definitely take the service plan out.
So just like all premium cars, yeah, no gas strut, brilliant.
Yeah. Well, it's Nissan, isn't it? So
that's like... All right, boys. All right.
But yeah, checking the VIN number now, make sure it's all straight, because when you are buying any car, obviously got to make sure it's right.
Oh yeah, we did that at the beginning, didn't we? All the time.
Yeah. Wait, I mean, the only thing Cade's not done yet, and I've not seen him do it, is not kick the tyres, which I'm very surprised.
It's coming.
It's coming. So we'll try and get that on camera.
It'll be like. I'll have it.
Can we just say that we're not actually getting paid by anybody to do this video?
When I was in the trade, I used to see prices that come from these guys, and some of them were like laughable.
Yeah.
Sometimes it was strong, sometimes it was
Everyone's
ridiculous.
heard the stories, haven't they?
Oh yeah.
So
ridiculous.
we're here to put the record straight.
Yeah.
So what do you reckon? Are we doing good here up to now?
You've been through an airport before, haven't you?
Yeah.
I've not been frisked as much as this guy's frisking your GTR here. Because what he's thinking is like, right, I know we bid £71,000 here, but there's got to be something somewhere that's like, fuck that, we're not giving him that much money.
He's going to try and squeeze us on something. Sure.
Yeah, definitely.
So Kate just said he's selling with a private plate, but everything's for sale, right?
Oh well, yeah.
Okay, £5 for the plate, yeah? Happy with that? Alright, cheers mate, I love it, thanks.
You know, I like the optimism.
You're going to need it for when you buy your AMG GTR anyway.
Yeah, well I'm going to keep it just for that car, yeah? Only joking with that. I'm not selling the plate, so please don't comment saying, will you sell the plate?
Yeah, you're definitely not, no matter what.
Unless you want to give me £5 for it, which it ain't worth £5, but I'll take £5. That's taken, what, 10 minutes-ish?
Yeah.
So pretty quick. Gone over all of it, not obviously taken out for a test drive because, you know, don't need to. It's Nissan, innit? It's quality. Everyone knows they're great.
No comment.
So Kate's just doing his appraisal now and hopefully stays at the same price.
You could do like one of them, you know, them dead slow zoom ins, and you could do like some music over the top of it as well.
As we know, the bumper has some stone chips which will affect the price because there's more than 5 chips on the bumper. It's going to need a respray, but if we get that done,
If you get repaired to professional standard where it's paint matched and we've got a receipt for it, say it's been done,
yep,
and I can't see that it stands out, then we'll take it off the report for you when next time you bring it back. They charge you £172 for each
panel, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
so that's how they work it out. So after your admin fee of £74.99, you walk away with £70,649.
So you're charging £175 for the bonnet and £175 for the
Yeah, what
bumper.
they do, they average it across the panels.
So for me, in the trade, if I was going around this, you would still be looking for stuff like that, but you have to use a little bit of common sense, I think, right? Over the 2 panels, 350 quid is actually, it's decent,
really
isn't it?
cheap. It's not, you wouldn't even worth getting.
You wouldn't be able to get them 2 panels painted for that, not professionally anyway. I mean, I'd be able to do it with a rattle can for that, but
easy, yeah.
But also, you have to bear in mind, the car's like just over, is it just over 2 years old? Coming up to 2 years old?
It's 2 years old in July.
So you've also got, I know it's only done 5,500 miles, but you've also got fair wear and tear. And fair wear and tear, if you were to lease a car, let's say, fair wear and tear, them stone chips wouldn't come down as over and above fair wear and tear. So for me, I think as much as the price isn't harsh, I think the fact that they've been picked up and chipped off the car to begin with is harsh.
So I agree with you on the wear and tear. It is wear and tear. Stone chips, everyone gets them.
Yeah.
I mean, bonnet chips and everything. But I think because the price is so strong, I'm actually happy with that.
70,600, yeah?
70,600, because if I was to sell this privately, I'd have to sort them out, surely.
Well, I don't think you would. No, because I think
no,
people don't expect your car to be showroom. They're not buying it out of a showroom brand new. They're expecting to buy a car, a used car. When have you ever gone to buy a used car? I mean, for instance, right, I know the RS4 is a lot older with 160 or 150,000 miles that it had on it at the time. That, though, had stone chips and wear on it to reflect the fact it was 14 years old with all miles on it, didn't it?
Yeah.
If you'd have turned around to the seller of the car then and gone, oh, I'm sorry mate, but there's stone chips all over this and there's like scratches here and there, they've gone, mate, it's 14 years old with 150,000 miles.
Yeah, you've got a point.
So this has got it's got like what, five stone chips on it?
There's more than 5 on there's 1 on the bonnet and there's more than 5 on the bumper.
Noticeable, like you have to really look into it. But that's a 2-year-old car, and for me that is fair wear and tear. It's never going to be out the showroom factory mint unless you don't drive it, which I mean I know you rarely do, but
yeah. So I've got 1 day to decide whether I want to get rid of the car for 70,650.
Right.
And that's that. So if anybody wants to buy it for
72,
give us a shout.
You can have it.
You know where we are. Just messages on.
The only problem is this won't be edited and on the.
Oh, I'm getting it on, mate. I'm getting it on. If I can squeeze another 15 quid out of this. 15 quid, 1,500 quid.
Yeah.
Anyway, all I'm thinking is, right, turn round here, turn round.
Go on.
See that little M2 there?
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Should we ask Cade how much we can get for that? Because we have got the logbook. And I don't think Dave will mind at Dream Car Giveaway.
Dave won't be bothered.
Do you mind if we sell your car, Dave? We've not done any modifications on it yet, but come on, let's go and ask him.